Hey guys, it's Marlo back again with another unboxing and review from Neca Toys. Finally got this in a couple days ago, but just getting around to doing my review. So without further ado, here we have Super Shredder as seen in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, The Secret of the Ooze. Nice cover image there, just like on the classic videotape box. The side of the package there showing a little image of the Super Shredder inside, and here we have the back side. More product images of the Super Shredder. It includes cape, spear, mutagen canister, and 7 interchangeable hands, so good amount of accessories there. The other side of the box, the top showing the warning and ages 14 and up, so for the more mature collectors there, not the little kids. The bottom UPC just in case. I was fortunate enough to get this during their quick online sale. As always, it was nerve-wracking trying to get it, but was able to score it nonetheless. But 2 weeks later they had it at the Neca Store anyways for pre-order, so I guess all that stress was for nothing. Like all the other Ultimate boxes, you have the flap door that opens up to reveal the figure inside, as you can see, with all of the accessories, and a really cool product shot there on the inner flap. So let's keep going and get the figure out of the package so we can take a closer look at him. And here we have the Super Shredder figure out of the package, and he is quite impressive. You can see here the accessories. He comes with a few extra hands, and if you look closely, they're kind of all mangled looking, a lot like Freddy Krueger. I guess, you know, that was a side effect of the mutagen that made him into Super Shredder. Just really crazy looking mangled hands. These two left hands here look quite similar. One is a little bit more open though, and this one is grasping a little bit more, I guess, for the spear. And you have the open hand there, so yeah, you can see the details there. Again, just really mangled looking hands. Some nice paint washes throughout for the details. Let's see, I know it's not really focusing. There we go. We also have the mutagen canister right there. And last but not least, we have this spear. Don't know the actual name of it offhand, but he does come with that. And looks nice. All plastic, no metal parts or anything like that. And before we move on to the details of the figure, let's go ahead and measure this guy, because he's quite tall. So I got my measuring stick in hand right there. From foot to head, he looks just at about 10 inches tall. A little bit under if you count the top of the helmet there. So just under 10 inches tall. But if you're actually measuring to the top of his head, it's probably closer to around 9 inches, as you can see there. Pull out. So quite a tall figure. I believe, well, the actor, I didn't even know this until years later, but the actor in the suit was Kevin Nash from, you know, the WWF, WCW, you know, well, what is it now? Currently the WWE. Anyways, yeah, I had no idea that Kevin Nash played the Super Shredder, or at least he was in the outfit here. And I believe he is around 6'10", close to 7 feet tall. So yeah, quite a tall dude, and he was bulky. But even so, they had to jack him up a little bit more with the thicker heels there, or pads underneath the shoes, just to boost his height up even more. So let's take a closer look at the figure. You can see there the kind of goofy eyes. I remember that in the film, and they were really exaggerated, where he was just staring down, trying to look intimidating, but instead of being intimidating, I always thought he looked a little bit goofy. Love the crazy helmet. That is awesome. All the crazy Shredder spikes at the top there. They're kind of a softer rubberized plastic, so no fear of those snapping off if you were to drop the figure. The helmet, though, is a bit bit harder plastic, so that might actually crack or snap if you were to drop it. But these little ones, yeah, they are softer, so no fear of those breaking. Same with the ones on the gauntlet there. They are a softer plastic. And never really noticed it too much in the film, but I guess he had all of these crazy highlights in the suit to enhance the look of the muscles and everything. I guess it's not as obvious on film, but on the toy, I don't like it as much, to be honest. It looks, I don't know, it makes him look really cartoony. And it has that kind of 2D animated look. And I'm not too crazy about it, but I understand, you know, why they did it. And they were trying to be more accurate to the film. Here is the cape with the nice sort of metallic shine to it, which is really cool. So again, you just need to futz with it to get it right. It was kind of tucked into the back of mine, but you know, you can just pull it out a little bit to spread it open. And here is the back of the helmet to show you the details on that. Hopefully it's focusing okay. There you go, that's a little bit better. So let's try to move on to the articulation points. There is the backdrop, nothing special, kind of a dark, foggy scene there. Don't recall exactly that scene in the film, but you can see there on the cover, it's also reminiscent of that as well. So let's get on with the articulation. Let's see, let me try to move everything over, get the lighting a little bit better for you guys. So, with the head, it is on a ball joint, as you can see, so all kinds of rotation there. The arms do swing out, so you have good rotation there, as well as the ability to swing out. The arms, there is an actual double bicep bend. You have 1, 2 joints there, so it bends right at the bottom of the bicep and at the top of the forearm. And I guess they did that because of that crazy bicep, and you know, to give it enough space to bend there. So they really thought that out, so that's pretty cool. And at the gauntlet, there is rotation at the gauntlet as well, and at the wrists, and also the hinge to allow you to fold the wrist. So lots of articulation just on the arm, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I don't know, something like that. Just a ton of articulation in the arms alone. Lower chest, you have rotation there, a little bit of a bend, and I believe the waist is on a ball joint, so you get a bit of a crunch there, as well as swivel. Legs do go out, as well as forward, just a little bit hindered by the shorts or the trunks there. The knees also have, I believe, a double joint, so you get bend at the top of the knee as well as at the bottom. Ooh, gotta be careful. Oh, hang on, the camera's about to fall over, but oh, the foot's in the way there. There we go, get that bend at the knee. So double joints there. And I think, is there a swivel? I thought there might be a swivel at the top of the boot, but it doesn't seem like it unless mine is stuck. And you get a bend at the foot, as well as, no rotation there. Okay, I guess you get an ankle pivot though. So I thought there might be more movement with the boots, but it appears there isn't on mine for now. So let me try to get him accessorized and give you guys a comparison with some of my other Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle figures from my collection. And here we have the Super Shredder. I got some of the accessories on him. He's holding the ooze canister there and the spear in hand. Just swapped out the hands to allow him to do that. And alongside him I have the regular Shredder figure. I got this from the San Diego Comic-Con. Not sure if he's any different from the other versions you get later on. I think GameStop also released them, as well as maybe some other outlets. Don't really recall right now, but mine is the Comic-Con version right there. And you can see that crazy height difference with the two Shredders. Let me see, let me also bring out maybe a couple foot soldiers so you can see the height difference there. If I can get these guys to stand. There we go. So there is the Super Shredder with some foot soldiers. And of course we have to do some comparisons with the turtles. There is Donatello, and let me get Splinter going here. And I'll try to include a couple shots at the end of the video for you guys. I can't really get him to stand. He's a little bit tricky, so let me let him lean on the pole a little bit for now. There you go. So you see Splinter, of course, being the shortest, next to, once again, Donatello there, and the Super Shredder. And, yeah, that's more or less it. Just stay tuned at the end of the video. I'll include a couple extra shots of some of the other turtles, but they're more or less going to be the same height. There's Michelangelo, just for the heck of it. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick unboxing and review of the Neca Super Shredder. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up. Be sure to share the video, like the video, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe. As always, stay safe, take care, keep on collecting, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.